Good morning, new 1%. It is Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, the markets are currently going absolutely bonkers right now. There are going to be a lot of new subscribers heading into the crypto space, especially now since Bitcoin is almost at its all-time high. So I'm going to really need you guys to punch that subscribe button and hit those likes for me so that once the new people come in, they know where to go for their Vechain news. We got these Vechain news every single day, whether pump, whether dump, whether rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers, AJ, Bread Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, and Brady Adams. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. I've got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. But before we get into the Vechain news, we have a couple of stories that I wanted to go over today around the crypto space, namely Cardano and a little bit of XRP. Let's get on with it. I hope you guys are enjoying your day today, waking up to seeing 20-30% gains with all your crypto. Again, nothing has changed here, okay? Even though we're up 30%, even though Vechain is currently up about 18% right now, we are not doing anything different. We're remaining even-keeled. Nothing has changed. We're still stacking Vechain. We're still stacking Cardano. We are still stacking XRP and just chilling. Cardano on the schedule to deliver Golgan reveals Hoskinson. So if you've been following Cardano like I have every day, I watch all the updates, all the stake pool updates. Every time Hoskinson comes on the screen, he's a smart guy, so I'm going to listen to him. He actually has good nuggets of info to share. So Cardano founder IOHK's Charles Hoskinson recently shared a few brief updates with the community. A few days after IOHK introduced the Smash metadata server for the Cardano ecosystem, while the said development was received well by most in the community, Hoskinson implied that there are some good announcements he is saving for the end of the year. Some external partnerships, collaboration with mutual knowledge systems for the Glow framework. The IOHK exec also said that last month and a half was spent working very closely with runtime verification, with the Cardano team now in full development mode for K and Yella, touching upon the factors that developers will soon have multiple options. He also said that they have been working with a exchange that they can't say who. They can't say who, but they've been working with an exchange, and they're going to announce something that they're working with that such exchange soon. There have been rumblings that exchange might be Coinbase. Okay, I have been bearish on Vechain and Cardano being added on Coinbase, but Cardano more so than Vechain. I don't think Vechain is going to be added on Coinbase, not for a very, very long time, but Cardano is probably the next huge coin that will be added on there. And what better time than right now when coins are just pumping like crazy? Hopefully, we can start seeing these coins slowly start to move up once this announcement happens. Trezor, you can now stake on Daedalus with Trezor Wallet. Ledger will be coming next year as well. So there are just some decent events happening, and I cannot wait for the next summit. So look, it says most notably Cardano has been working closely with exchanges in the anticipation of the hard fork combinator event scheduled in the first week of December. So if we are going to have a Coinbase listing for ADA, hopefully it will be, either this month, next month, or in January or February. The reason why I say February is because if you aren't really too up in the Cardano ecosystem with staking, they're gonna be changing the parameter of K from 500 to 1,000, which means that the stake pools are going to be so saturated, but decentralization will be fully in effect, and Coinbase loves coins that are fully decentralized. So I'm looking for a timeline from maybe January to February that Cardano could be released on Coinbase. hopefully. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. I know I don't talk about Cardano much on here, but that's okay. All right, and we have some XRP news here. XRP rises more than 30% as altcoins piggyback on Bitcoin's wave. And again, guys, you know, throughout this whole time where we've been going stagnant, like, you have to understand, all altcoins have been brutally beat down. If your name wasn't Bitcoin or Ethereum, you are brutally beat down. And, you know, this day is amazing because, you know, we finally get some validation of what we've been talking about, okay? We've been kicking away FUD. We've been bashing trolls over the head. I should call out some names, but I ain't gonna call out names. But if you come trolling on my videos today, you will get roasted. Anyway, the markets are going up. XRP has surged to 16-month highs, leading a pack of cryptocurrencies all benefiting from Bitcoin's rally to historic levels. Now, remember, a couple days ago, yesterday, I did a video saying that analysts think that XRP could reach $1 in the next bull run. Okay, so we only need to get 50%. We only need about 60 more cents. And the pump for altcoins just started. So I think that Bitcoin is going to start to bleed into altcoins here soon, and we're going to start to really see some altcoin pumps. Today has been amazing, but we cannot get too excited. And I'm going to tell you why here in a second. Taking a look at Vechain stats. We're right into the Vechain news now. Today we're burning about 6.4 million VITRO. Kind of a quiet day. It is a quiet day on news as well with Vechain. Yesterday we had a even quieter day at about 4.8 million, but again, we see that number slowly creep up every day. Now, onto the Vechain price here. So we can see here that we are up about 18% as of right now. Things can change. That's why I'm not freaking out too much. Remember, guys, whether we pump or whether we dump, we must remain even-keeled and clear-headed. Okay, I know you don't want to hear that right now. I know everybody's euphoric, everybody's happy, everybody's rushing out to buy. But remember, guys, right now is not the time to buy. The time to buy was yesterday when we were down 5%. The time to buy was last week when everybody was like, oh, you're a shill. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Vechain's not going anywhere. You're misleading people. Fan, I'm calling you out. Fan, I see you. I'm misleading people. Huh? You were my biggest fan a couple of months ago. Are you going to come back to the party now? Are you going to come back and tell me how great my videos and how informative they are? Or are you going to keep on trolling? That remains to be seen. So we can see now that Vechain is up. You know, I don't know if we're going to stay up. I mean, Bitcoin could do a reverse. And, you know, if Bitcoin does a reverse, we could be below 1 cent today. That's why it's important to remain even-keeled. And not listen to FUD, not listen to just dumb people, not listen to retail speculators. I seen a post on Twitter some guy talking about, oh yeah, I've been a Vechain hodler since, you know, beginning, and I haven't sold anything, and, you know, these past 3 months I've just been thinking about selling. What? You've been holding this long, and the people who talk about selling completely miss the point of crypto. Completely miss it. They don't get it. They're not it's not ingratiating itself in their brain. They just want to know when Moon, when Lambo now. Like, I'm sorry, if you think that way, you're dumb, and you should not be in crypto. You should not. This is not the market for you, because you don't deserve an 18% pump if you think that way, because you can't handle a dump. If you can't handle a 100x pump, if you want a 100x pump and you can't handle a 30% dip for longer than a couple of months, you don't deserve to be in this market. Go to stocks. We don't want you here. We don't want you trolling on our videos. Why don't you go troll Graham Stephan's videos? Okay? He's got way more subscribers than me. Why you picking on me for? Anyway, sorry. That's not the point. The point is that, you know, we're in this for the long haul. All right? Prices go up and down, and that's why we don't measure success by price. That's the dumbest measurement you can make on a company, is by price. And I know you don't want to hear it. Go ahead and downvote. I want you to. But think about it like this. Boeing was one of the highest priced aviation companies in the world just a few years ago, and now they're going bankrupt. Keep looking at price. You're going to get wrecked. I'm looking at utility, use case. Are companies actually using these imaginary coins that we buy? These coins are imaginary, and you're worried about freaking price. We need to be worried about adoption. We need to get Fortune 500 companies on board to use these imaginary coins that we huddle. You got some of you price people out there completely miss the point. It is frustrating because when we talk about it and we try to get new people interested and involved, fudders come around and discourage them and make them go chase the next shiny object. Well, I'm sorry. If you want to keep chasing that next shiny object, you're going to be doomed to a life of wage slavery. You ain't never going to get rich. Was that a 5-minute rant? Yes, I just ran it for 5 minutes. Back to the Vechain news here. DMVGL and Veracity are partnering up. Thank you to Eisenreich. Please go ahead and give this man a follow. You know what? You know what I like about Eisenreich, Mike Overman, Ron Dalton, you know, those guys, those true soldiers. I don't ever hit them fudding. If Vechain could be going sideways for 4 or 5 months, you know what they look at? They look at real world use case. Are people actually using the system? You have coins in the top 10 that people aren't actually using. I'm looking at you, Tezos. You built a smart contract platform, and I hold Tezos. Guys, don't get mad when I talk about your coin. It's not your child. I hold Tezos. I'm going to hold Tezos. I've never sold a single Tezos. So don't automatically dislike. But Tezos has been a smart contract platform trying to rival Ethereum for the longest time. Where are their smart contracts? I have not seen one Tezos smart contract. Where's their stable coin? They just got all that money, almost $1 billion, and have done nothing with it. But you've got Vechain here getting in the doors of Fortune 500 companies, big governments, DMVGL, PwC, Walmart of China, Shanghai Gas, and we have trolls. People saying it's not going anywhere. It's a S coin, this, that, and the other. That's why I get riled up. Veracity Marketplace offers a wide variety of industry-specific tools. We know that MyStory and MyCare run on the Vechain Thor blockchain. But how about this? MyQRA, MyCDA, MyTVAS, and MyCertificate. MyStory is the first solution based on the digital assurance concept. The application powered by Vechain's blockchain will be available on DMVGL's data management platform, Veracity. This is the first step in a longer journey. We will leverage on the combined coherent use of blockchain, IoT, data curation, artificial intelligence to help customers build their trust on products, improving their performances and increasing efficiencies and processes. Okay, this stuff isn't sexy, all right? This stuff isn't Moon, 100x gains, blah, 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 like Moon Boy shit. It's not Moon Boy stuff, all right? This stuff is real life stuff, real life utility, okay? So, you price boys with your speculation and your short-term win moon crap, it's just going to get roasted from now on. I have no time for it. All right, guys. So this is something I posted a couple of months ago, but it's back in the news today. It must be official. Roundly X is a Acorns for crypto platform. So basically, Acorns is if you use your debit card, if you link it to Acorns, it rounds up your spare change so that you could invest in your favorite cryptos. So you can invest your spare change in Bitcoin and other digital assets, and they have released Vechain. So you can earn Vechain, you can invest Vechain with your spare change. Again, that was announced a couple of months ago, but it must be official now. And thank you for sticking around for the rant. I had to rant. Patrons. Bah. We have AJ, Brett Garlic House, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fernline, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, and Brady Adams. Thank you for your wonderful Patreon support, guys. Enjoy today. I know we're all happy. I know we're all euphoric, but we must remain even-keeled investors, okay? Keeping VeChain accountable, keeping our favorite cryptos accountable, and keeping a clear head. Remember, do the opposite of what short-term dumb speculators do, and you will be A-okay. I'm on one today. I know it. I know I'm on one today. 1,263 days, 17 hours, 40 minutes, and 25 seconds to the next Bitcoin block halving. The reason why I'm on one today is because these trolls are relentless, man. You know, a lot of the comments get filtered by YouTube. Those comments you don't see, but man, I'm getting cussed out, threatened, being called the N-word. Like, people are ruthless. Stuff that y'all don't see in the comments section. That's why I'm going ham. Because people are just dumb. I don't know. So we have Bitcoin actually going completely parabolic right now. We are almost to 19K. Once we cross that 19K mark and the 20K mark, all bets are off. Let's take a look at any major pumps. XRP should probably already be at $1, but it is moving up like Donald Trump. And we have Stellar pumping tremendously. IOTA, VeChain doing the dash as well. Cardano moving up as well. So it looks like things are definitely moving the way we want them to move. Thank you to each and every one of you that has been 10 toes down. And if you were a troll and you want to come on back to the VeChain family, you are more than welcome. We welcome you with open arms. I understand you're not too smart. You rode next to me in the short bus. I get it. And I get that you don't get how investing works, but that's okay. I'll keep slapping you upside the head and keep telling you the right way to do it. So come on over, follow me, hit that subscribe button if you have not already, hit that like button if you've not already. I love you, each and every one of you. Don't let your memes be dreams. Enjoy today, and I will talk to you tomorrow.